Welcome to another weekend vlog. Last time I recorded an intro here, I had an empty bottle of juice the entire time behind me, and I only noticed that when I was editing the video. So this time I'm already doing better. Suki is right next to the camera. Suki, what is going on? Why are you in front of my camera? You are gorgeous, yes, but why are you so close to the camera? Okay, what was I saying? Hello, welcome to another weekend vlog. A few weeks ago I posted a weekend vlog that was me reading Project Hail Mary, and it was testing the theory of, because I really like movies set in space, will I also enjoy a book set in space? And that vlog was amazing. I loved the book. I had so much fun. I watched 2 movies. The whole weekend I just felt so happy and inspired and all the good things. It was so good that weekend. So of course I want to repeat the dose and do it again. So today we are testing a new concept and the theory is the same. This time we are checking out if I will enjoy a book based on people stranded in islands. I really enjoy movies like that and series. So for starters, there's Castaway movie with the one and only Tom Hanks. If you haven't watched that movie, I don't know what you're doing. It's one of my all-time favorite movies of all time. It's so good. And fun fact, that was recorded in Fiji, that movie, and I've been to the island where that movie was recorded. We went to Fiji. We were not staying in that island. That island doesn't have hotels or anything. It's just an island in the middle of the ocean. We got a day trip to the island where it was recorded, and it was really, really cool. So besides that, we also have 2 really old movies. They are called like The Blue Lagoon and Welcome to the Blue Lagoon. I've watched them years ago and they're not amazing movies, but I really enjoy them because of what they defend, right? Amazing. Then there was as well a recent remake of that Blue Lagoon done with teenagers, and that movie was so bad. Like the whole concept, they got lost in the ocean because one of them dropped the mobile phone, so they jumped to try and get the mobile phone from the water, even though it would be broken because it's water, right? But they jumped and then the ship just sailed away, and here they were, this couple stuck in an island together. So the movie was horrible, super bad, but of course I still enjoyed it. Then recently I've watched the Netflix series called Island or One Land. I've heard it being called different names. A bunch of people wake up in this island and then they don't know why they're there, and later on they realize it's actually a prison. But I'm not going to go into much details because I don't want to spoil it. It's good, I enjoyed it, not amazing, but I enjoyed it. What else have I enjoyed? I've watched Lost, the series, of course, years ago. I've never finished watching it just because when I was first watching it, I couldn't get the last few episodes to play for me for some reason. And then so many months went by that by the time I got the episodes to work and I tried watching them, I already didn't remember what was going on in the story. But here we are, it brings us to the present day. Today is Saturday, and I was supposed to start this vlog yesterday, but I had a massive headache. I almost gave up on the vlog, but now I brought it back from the ashes because I want to have a good time, and the previous weekend was really good, so I want to have another one like that. Enough being said, we've been here for almost 5 minutes and I haven't told you which book we're reading. You already know because you saw this on my book shopping vlog. Philippa gave me this book, The Castaways, and I've told you I was gonna buy this for a vlog. It's this vlog, I was gonna buy this, and then she gave me the book. So here we are! This is The Castaways by Lucy Clarke. I don't know anything about this plot. The only reason why I was gonna buy it was because it was definitely under my radar, because I kept seeing it on Instagram. Everyone has been reading this and I think it's been getting fairly good reviews, so I don't know. I'm gonna be reading this. It's gonna be a buddy reading with Philippa, Joana and Mafalda, because Philippa gave all of us a copy of the book, so we're gonna be reading it together. I know some of them already read the first few chapters and I'm curious to get started. I'm gonna do it right now. That's why I'm here recording this huge, very long ass introduction for this vlog, so that things are well aligned and we can start having fun. I also intend on watching some movies. Last night I was looking to see if I could find any movie recommendations. I looked on YouTube, on lists from blog posts and forums, and I looked on the Netflix recommendations and all that, and I'm gonna be honest, I struggled to find movies of people stuck in islands. I don't know why. but I struggled. I found one that has very good reviews. It has like 98% on Rotten Tomatoes for some reason. And it's an animation movie. It's called The Red Turtle, I think. And I have it for renting on Google Play. It's like £2 something. So I'm just gonna rent that to watch. And then I struggled to find any other movies. So I think I'm going to start watching the series. I think it's on Amazon Prime Video, called The Wilds, which is a group of teenagers who are stuck in an island, and I think it involves some sort of game or something. Like I said, today is Saturday, so we no longer have as long as we had on the previous weekend vlog, but we're gonna make do. Let's get reading.
This is Audible.
HarperCollins presents The Castaways by Lucy Clarke, narrated by Jess Nesling and Helen Phillips. Chapter 1. Then, Laurie. Laurie wheeled his suitcase along the humid airport walkway. Loose strands of hair were pasted to the back of her neck. Seeing her gate number ahead, she paused. Then,
is telling me I should go. Yeah, I wish I could get an answer, 'cause I don't even know.
I fell asleep. It's 5 p.m. Now Miko is here chilling with mommy on my lap, and Suki was asleep on the sofa with me, but she's not there. Yeah, I fell asleep. Josh just left. He's going to have a nice meal with his friends, so I'm dog sitting this evening all by myself. I wanna be all by myself. He didn't like me singing. He didn't like me singing. Alright, I won't sing anymore. I feel like I want to have something nice for dinner. I thought about having pancakes or just cooking one of our gusto meals and just have half of it and save the other half for later. Or we could order something in. I thought about baking some cookies. The possibilities are endless, but most important, I need to read. This is why I was hesitant in starting this vlog, because when it was Project Hail Mary, I was so excited for the whole weekend on Friday. I was like, I can't wait. So I knew I was going to force myself to read. And on this one, I was just like, I'm excited to read the book. I am. And the movies and the series, I'm excited for that. But I'm not like super excited for the weekend itself, like for the whole thing. That's why I was like, I don't know if this is going to go according to plan. And clearly it's not. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just rambling at this moment. I just reached chapter 6, like the end of chapter 5. Oh my god, this is getting intense. I'm enjoying it. I might take this opportunity to let you know this is a dual perspective and it's told by two sisters. And I don't think this is a spoiler because once again, I don't consider things that happen straight away in the beginning of the book a spoiler, and I'm only on page 26. So if you're going to read this, you're going to read this straight away. So these two sisters, one of them boarded a flight to Fiji. She's the one that disappeared. Up until this point, I don't know yet what happened to her, but she disappeared. And her chapters are told in the past. So we were following her chapters when she was about to board that flight to Fiji. The present chapters are told by the other sister who was supposed to also be going to Fiji. They were going together, but for some reason, which we don't know yet, she did not board the flight. And currently, she's just obsessing over the disappearance of the plane. It's been 2 years between the disappearance of the plane, and there's been no wreckage, no bodies, nothing, so the investigation just went cold. That's the premises of this book. So far, there has been no stranded people on an island. I don't know if there's going to be anything like this on the book. I assume so. From what says here in the back cover, I assume that at some point we're going to be following the island part. But end of chapter 5, my dudes. Things just got really interesting and I'm looking forward to keep reading this book. This is what I like in books, when they hook me up straight away. 26 pages. Dinner time. I have my orzo with tomato pesto, onion, what else is in there? Peppers, yum yum yum. I haven't tried this recipe yet, so I'm saying yum yum yum, but in reality I don't know if it is. I'm also going to watch the first episode of The Wilds. I have it ready on the TV, and I've been listening to the audiobook while I was cooking, and I'm going on to chapter 16. I don't know which page it corresponds to, but making progress, and that's what counts. On to eating and watching the first episode, and I'll talk to you later on. I'm halfway through, roughly, from the first episode. I'm enjoying it, but I don't know. Do you know when you're not in the mood to watch TV? I think I'm a bit like that at the moment. And I really want to bake some cookies. The recipe that I want to try is a new recipe that is from Kimberly at the What's the YouTube channel. She shares that recipe all the time, and it's really weird because it's a regular chocolate chip cookie recipe, but she adds pudding, like vanilla instant pudding, to it. And the reason why I wanted to try this out is because I've been wanting to try it for ages, but I happen to have these two boxes of pudding. They're not exactly pudding. One of them is more like creamy, the other one is pudding. In her video, obviously she's American, so she uses the Jello brand, which I think we have in the UK, but not for pudding. I'm not sure. But it's 96 grams of pudding, and I was gonna use this one, which is the most similar to pudding. And if I had the 4 sachets inside, I would have 92 grams, but I only had 2. So I'm also adding this one. So basically, I'm just adding the entire thing to the chocolate chips, and we'll see what comes from there. And then it's just regular ingredients, butter, eggs. I need to write a recipe on my notepad so I can follow it, because it's easier than following on the phone. And we're just gonna try it out. We're gonna bake some cookies, and then we're gonna probably carry on watching the episode while I wait for the cookies to cook. I don't know, let's go.
I don't even know how to feel about it. Feel about it. How to feel about it. No, I don't even.
Here's the dough. It's very dry, so I hope it's correct. And it turns out really yellow because of the pudding. So I'm excited for this. I'm gonna make some balls now, put them in the tray, take them to the oven, and fingers crossed this is actually amazing.
Longing back to the days that we shared. Remember how we felt. And your touch was like there was nobody there. Like you loved no.
The cookies are ready. They've been chilling outside the oven for like 10 minutes, so they're still warm but not boiling. I think they are gorgeous. They are so light-weighted. Like when I picked them up, they're much lighter than normal, and they like didn't flatten down as much. You know how usually you bake them in a bowl and then when they cook they didn't do that a lot. So let's find out. I must say some of them don't look like they have a lot of chocolate chips in them because I only had one little package. But let's open and see how they look inside. Moment of truth. They are very dry, and they kind of have the texture of cake inside. Very dry. They're good. They seem like cake on the inside. They're very dry, and I don't have any amazing feedback about them, but obviously once they are properly cooled down they will change, so I'll have to try another one later on and let you know. But I'm still excited. I still have high hopes for these biscuits because the texture is so different that I'm curious to see what's gonna turn out. But yeah, I'll see you later. I haven't been very good for the last, I don't know, an hour and a half or something. I said here I was trying to finish the first episode, and then I realized these episodes are an hour long, so this is gonna take me forever to watch this series. Finish the first one, and then I'm gonna be honest, I've just been on my phone, and okay, let's not talk about it. But I do have my book here. I'm running out of battery on my camera, so let's see how much update I can give you. I don't know if I've mentioned, but I'm going on to chapter 16, page 93, and it's now 10:30 p.m. of Saturday. So I think I'm gonna sit here for a bit longer and read. I'm also, sure enough, I ran out of battery while I was telling you that I was running out of battery. I was basically saying that I was gonna read in the front room for a bit longer, But then my phone was also running out of battery, then my camera died. So I was like, screw that, it's late anyway, so I'll just go to bed. So I'm gonna have a shower, put my pajamas on, and then lay here, and I have the book on my bedside table, and hopefully I'll feel inspired to read. I have done a fair amount of reading today, to be honest. As you know, I don't read a lot recently, so I'm over 90 pages, which is very good. So I'm happy, but I want to read some more, especially because this is a weekend vlog. So I should be finishing the book tomorrow, which means that today I should reach out at least the halfway point. Yeah, I would have to read like another 100 pages. So probably not gonna happen, but I'll talk to you in a bit, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know, I'll talk to you at some point. Hello everybody, welcome. No, repeat. Hello everybody, happy Sunday. It's now 11:30 a.m. I've been awake since 9, I think. Took the dogs to the garden, get back to bed, chilled with Josh for a bit, had the chat, and now I've just been here alone in bed for the last like 1 hour, just scrolling through Instagram. Oh, I'm so bad with this. Anyway, last night, I don't think I spoke to you before sleeping, but so I was reading, then I got really sleepy, and I decided to stop reading and I was gonna go to sleep, but then I got distracted on my phone talking to some people and on Instagram and whatever, and then I was awake again. So then I was like, I'm just gonna go back to reading. And I was really proud of myself for actually doing so. And I managed to reach halfway through the book. So I'm at page 172, going on to chapter 28. Like you see, halfway through the book. So, I mean, just short halfway. Maybe I'm like 10 or 20 pages away from halfway, which is good. So I'm gonna try and get this book finished today during this vlog, so that I feel productive and that I'm achieving things.
Yeah, I wish I could turn the time back. I miss it more than anything right now. But something tells me I should be aware. But baby, how it felt.
I don't remember if I already spoke to you today or not. I don't think I have, even though I've been carrying the camera around the house. I don't think I've actually turned it on and recorded anything. But like you can see, I'm going to chapter 42 now, page 259. I've listened to a bit of the audiobook earlier while I was tidying things around the house, and now I finally sat down on the sofa. I have the dogs with me, and I'm gonna get some actual reading, as in with my eyes, like actual eye reading instead of just listening. But so far so good. I'm really enjoying this book. Of course, I know I haven't been given that many updates to this vlog. There's not much I can say without giving it spoilers. The whole mystery of the book is trying to find out why did the plane crash, what happened, and we are following the sister that stayed behind doing her own investigation, which is obviously leading us to the moment when we find out what happened. And at the same time, we're also following the other one 2 years before in the island where they crashed, and we are also following the developments back then, and it's also leading us to what happened, like while they are trying to discover why are they there and how are they going to get out of there. So the whole thing is very intriguing. These two timelines, they're kind of leading to the same moment, but they're not, and both of them are very intriguing. The characters, I feel like they're well developed, and overall I'm just really enjoying this book, so I'm gonna keep reading.
Furnished, and the owner of the main house is just great. In fact, if you look out the window, you can see him right now.
On Order News is now 9:45 p.m. of Sunday. I still haven't finished my book. I haven't watched the Turtle movie. I haven't watched any more episodes of the series. I haven't done anything. I have no explanations. Thanks, bye! End of chapter 50. Oh my god, the chapter is only 3 pages, but one of the sisters finally discovered something. I'm not gonna say who discovered what, but things are happening. Things are getting very intense. I finished the book. It's 11 p.m. It's time to go to bed. Everything is perfect. Everything is aligned. I gave 5 stars to this book. It's so good. And at the same time, I know this vlog was crap in terms of vlogs. There was no like extra content. I didn't record any of the things I did, even though it was mostly just tidying up the house. I could have recorded it. I don't know. I feel like I failed at the reading vlog, but not at the concept. Also at the concept, because I didn't watch the second movie. I just watched 1 episode, so I should still watch the movie. Maybe I'll watch it in bed. The book is so good. It was so intriguing the whole time. The atmosphere was great. The audiobook is excellent. And towards the end, when the mystery starts being solved and you start learning what happened on the plane crash and what happened on the island and then what happens after that, it was so good. I couldn't predict the ending. Even when I thought it was going one direction, and I was like, no, that's too obvious, so I bet it's gonna go this way. And then it went like a third way that I didn't see coming. The whole thing, it's so good. Go and read it. And I must say that yesterday I went on Goodreads and I went to look at this author, Lucy Clarke, because I've never heard of her. So I was thinking maybe this was her debut this year. But no, she has like 12 or 13 other books. So I will for sure be checking out the synopsis of the other ones and see if there's anything else that is interesting. But I'm super excited. I'm super happy that I did this vlog. This is 2 for 2 on these weekend vlogs where I end up giving 5 stars to the books. So, I don't know. Suki wants to come back in. I feel like I need to reorganize my thoughts because I don't really know what to tell you except the fact that this was excellent. Come on, Suki. Come on up. I guess I'll talk to you tomorrow in the morning. It's Monday and I'm working, but I'll update you at some point. Also, I want to let you know what I thought about the movie if I do end up watching it. If not, come back next Friday for another video. I don't know, I'll see you at some point. I don't know if it will be on this video or another video, but I'll see you at some point. Thank you so much for watching this video and goodbye for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. See you next week.